Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Leo. This is going to be for your December 2025. We are going to take a look and see what messages we have for you guys from Spirit, your guides, angels, ancestors. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to join my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And if you guys didn't know, I am offering up until January 15th yearly 2026 forecast readings. So if you guys are interested, you could book at my personals and then link in the description box below. Basically, we take a look at everything, you guys, okay? And we take a look at each month by month to see what you guys need to know, what you guys could expect. Usually these readings are around an hour or a bit more. All right, so what messages do we have here for Leo? What's Leo's current energies right now? What is Leo's current energies? 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 Tell me about Leo's current energies. Leo's current energies. Okay, Leo. Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be in this very generous mood right now, Leo. With the Emperor here, I feel like you guys are sitting in this very solid, stable energy. Like, I feel like you guys really took some time out to build your empire here. Like, I feel like you guys have also been through a lot, and you feel like you guys are living life very, very, very comfortably right now with the Emperor here. This is really interesting here because I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like some of you guys could be repairing like a relationship with the father figure here. And I feel like the bond is becoming more strong, or that there's someone here that's giving to you, that's creating that stronger bond where this was not happening in the past, basically. Okay, so some of you guys could be repairing like a relationship here with the father figure at this time. But overall, generally, I'm seeing that, you know, you guys are in this very stable energy, very strong energy here. Okay, so let's see. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You guys are in this very patient energy too. Some of you guys could be waiting for some sort of payment to come through. I mean, this could be a bonus at work. This could be a contracted job that you did and you're waiting for payment. You know, this could be like maybe something for, maybe this is something from your insurance that's being paid out here for you. So we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Empress here. Okay. This is really interesting. I feel like also there could be a romantic relationship here where you're waiting for someone to come back around to speak with you or something like that. We do have the Empress and the Empress here. This is a true pair. And this is a soul tie here. We have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be avoiding somebody here too. Yeah, some of you guys could be avoiding somebody here. Or keeping your space, keeping your distance here, focusing on your healing at this time. Tell me about what does Leo need to focus on? 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 Nine of Swords, you're dealing with some stress and anxiety here, Leo. Sleepless nights here. Ace of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on your own emotional and mental balance here, I feel. Yeah, we have the Devil card. Some of you guys are going through some sort of mental health stuff here. Depression, anxiety, okay? I feel like some of you guys may be crying a lot or something like that, but I feel like you're being asked to process this, or that you're being asked to pay attention to this more and don't let it, don't forget about it, don't push it away. You know, pushing it away, it's not gonna help, it's just gonna make it worse. So, you know, I feel like with the Hierophant here, you know, some of you here may need some sort of professional help here. Now, Leo, this doesn't have to be you. Keep in mind that these are general messages. This is going to apply to someone that you know. I do feel like there could be a romantic relationship there that may be on the rocks here. okay? So with the Nine of Swords, I feel like, you know, there could be a situation that there's a lot of stress and anxiety because there's just a lack of equal give and take. You know, there's toxicity here, there's control, you know, there's codependency here, you know, there's trauma here. It seems like there's some sort of strong trauma bond here too. It's almost like an energy, I'm trying to get away from this person, but every time I get away from this person, I go chasing after this person, you know? So let's see. What is Leo not seeing? What is Leo not seeing? What is Leo not seeing? The Chariot, the Sun, the light at the end of the tunnel here. Someone who needs to address issues from the past here when it comes to trauma, pain, and hurt. I feel like if you're dealing with the romantic relationships that's on the rocks here, I feel like Spirit is saying it's not over just yet. Like, I feel like there's an opportunity to fight for this. Like, I feel like there's an opportunity to save this. Like, I feel like Spirit is saying don't give up on this. The problem is, you know, the other person has to be on board when wanting to save the relationship here too. And now the other person needs to also want change and healing and growth between you and them in order for this to happen. If one person wants it and the other person doesn't, it's just not gonna work. Tell me about guidance for Leo in love and relationships. Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Hangman, Two of Wands. The problem is right now there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of uncertainty here. There's also a lot of regrets, and they feel like someone here feels like they've been taken for granted here, and they feel like someone here wants an apology. Sometimes the apologies can make things better, sometimes not, but apology needs to be accompanied by change behavior. If not, you know, it's just not gonna work. Yeah. So with the Page of Pentacles, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Hangman, Piscean energy, with the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and also the Two of Pentacles. Tell me about guidance for Leo in career and finances. We have the World. There could be a cycle in your work that's closing out here because there's some sort of new offer that's coming in for you guys. Okay, when it comes to your work. Yeah, it seems like there could be some sort of new beginning here when it comes to your work. And I feel like this is something that you guys might be really excited about. This is something that you guys are celebrating at this time with the Three of Cups. So we have the World. Yeah, it seems like there's something closing out here and that there's a new start, a fresh new beginning when it comes to work. One of the interesting things is that, you know, this job that you might be starting, this offer, you might be starting this in the new year. Yeah, maybe some of you guys put in your 2 or 3 weeks notice or 1 month's notice or something like that. And that in the new year, you guys are starting a new job, okay? Because I see that in your work, I feel like you guys are going to be meeting a bunch of new people here. Yeah, you guys are going to be meeting a bunch of new people. Tell me about what final messages do we have here for Leo? What final messages do we have here for Leo? What final messages do we have here for Leo? So Leo, we have the Queen of Swords, okay? The Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Death, Fool, and also the Knight of Cups here. I feel like right now, even though you are going through a situation with your relationship, it's really important to put yourself first and your needs. Yeah. And also your healing, your peace here, and your work. Invest in your success. Invest in things where you could water and watch it grow. Some of you guys are going through some sort of deep spiritual transformation here. Some of you guys are going through some sort of rebirth. It seems like there's a new beginning that's happening here for you guys. Seems like you're entering 2026 like with a clean slate here. That's what I'm getting. Some of you guys could be walking away from this toxic relationship. I mean, like I said, Spirit is maybe saying is saying don't give up on this. Some of you guys maybe, you know what, I'm gonna close the door on this. This is just too hard. You know, this is just not for me. So, Leo, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys, okay?